Hey, everybody there. Tommy G here.
MPJ over
We're going to be driving through Nebraska today. That's the plan, my man.
here. Yes, sir. I seem to have trapped this guy in behind us.
He saw that, yeah. Oh, look at that guy.
I don't think he was there when we pulled in. I
I
don't
don't think
remember him
so.
being
Yeah.
there.
I don't see anybody in his truck, so he's okay. Anyway, so why don't I think the way to do this is why don't you, because Pete's doing the what's it called?
Cruising Nebraska.
Yeah. So why don't
I would
you
I would like to. Yeah.
grab whatever contract you're going to grab, and then once you do it, I don't even think you have to go take it yet, but let me know when you've like said okay, accept, and then I think I
Okay.
go in convoys in the convoy menu, and I say take the same job.
But at half the price.
Ah,
All right, let's see what do we got here. I want to stick to Nebraska like glue here. Looking for the highest price external market. New Mexico, Oregon, Wyoming. Columbus, Nebraska. And anhydrous ammonia.
ah,
It is a standard delivery, hazard class 2.
but that.
We will make $21,553, Tom, which means you, sir,
Uh-huh.
you will make $80.86 a mile.
Ooh,
You're going from E Pro to the Syntelecto or Syntecto?
Syn-
SYN.
synthetico.
Well, there's no H. SYNTETICO.
Syntetico.
Syntecto. Syntecto. I
It's
don't
got
know, but that's the one we're taking.
cool active
Hmm.
convoy. So I see
Hold
you.
on.
Yeah.
Hold on. You're not getting there before I do, pal.
No, there. I saw it just pop up, and now I can say view and take the same job.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my power.
And hydrous ammonia for the year. So they're taking a lot of ammonia out to where are we going again? Columbus, Ohio. Okay,
Yeah, we're just taking it up the road.
that's going to be used
Oh,
for farming, man.
ooh.
Huh?
I'm a little I'm still a little tired.
Oh, you could get coffee right now. Want to do coffee?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you? Because
Uh,
I thought I got coffee before we finished, but I can see I'm already got some
yeah,
blue.
yeah. No, I'm a little tired. Do we have to like move forward a few feet and then pull back or something?
I was able to do it right where I'm at. I
Oh,
just,
okay, you did it right. Okay, here I go.
dagnabbit.
Oh, I gotta turn my thing off. Okay, hold on. Wait, don't leave. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. I
I'm
grabbed
out of
coffee.
here. Goodbye.
All right, I got coffee. We're both well rested.
All right, so we got to make a left out of here. We'll take off the parking brake. I am too close to these pedals here. You want me to go first?
You
I will
got
pull first.
before we
All right,
leave. You
here
got
we go.
fuel, right?
Yeah, I'm all fueled up.
Okay.
I'm not sure where the ramp is out of here. Looks like it's just all ramp.
So I said
Now,
view.
here we go.
Wait, before you pull out on the highway, I guess. Hold on a second. Before you pull on the highway, can you stop for a minute?
Yeah.
Because I said view and take the same job, but I don't show anything. I don't see anything showing up on my map. Active convoy. There's PJ. View and take the same job. Synchronizing. Oh, I have to click take job. That's what I didn't do. Quick. You're currently too far away from the source company. Do you want to quick travel closer? No. I don't want to quick travel closer. Right? Is that what you pressed?
No, I'm driving there.
Right. Well, I said.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah. There we go. All right. Now it's on my map at least. Okay. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't take all the steps. Okay. 82 degrees out. 3:40 p.m. Go ahead. I'm ready. I'm right with you.
Okay.
We're in Troy, Nebraska, and we're gonna be heading out to McCook,
Turn left.
and we're teaming up with Fast and Reliable today.
Got the windows down.
Oh, that's a good idea. 82
Beautiful
degrees.
day.
Nice and hot. Yeah, so there's a some sort of a historical marker up here on the right.
Go straight.
I don't know what it is. Looks like a standing stone.
Place you can get some sleep.
Oh, right off the yeah. This is an accident on our left here. No, they just pulled over. A guy just pulled over the car carrier.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, 65 is the speed limit, and I'm going under.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so I
Ooh, I'm
flew
going
over
too
this
fast.
area in Aerofly a couple times.
How was that?
I got a lay of the land.
Very cool. Pretty flat.
Yeah, yeah. I took off from McCook here, and I just kind of flew out over our trucks, and then flew back on a
I think
172.
I think we're gonna. Yeah, we gotta get down to 45. So I missed a 55
Oh, okay.
mile per hour speed limit
There's
sign.
the sign that says McCook had a big, like, thumbtack symbol in it. Oh, I didn't catch the. Oh yeah. There's the Walbert I dropped off at. Yeah, and looking at the real map of McCook, you know, on Google Maps, that there's a Walmart right there where the Walbert is. So they really laid out the industries exactly where you expect to see them. There's those grain elevators off to the right. I did some looking around online, and they really made the town well.
Oop.
I was like, wait
Yeah?
a second. Yeah.
Very cool.
Nice Western Star.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's pretty old. I've had it for a really long time. I need a new one. I want to get one of those other ones, the new internationals. They just did some work on both the Western Stars and I can't remember what was the other. What's the other international one was? I can't
Freightliner? No,
remember.
Freightliner's a different.
No. Yeah. International LT? Is that what it was called?
Those could be.
Yeah.
Um,
But they did some work, and I happen to know some of the stuff that's actually in the game. I know the guy who actually worked on that.
yeah, that's cool.
It is. I mean, and that was, like alone. He did that was his, he did that alone,
Right.
and it's like, he texted me and he sent me the pictures and circled the stuff. He's like, I did that. He's like,
That's
pretty
mine.
cool.
You
Yeah.
may use it.
Turn right.
All right, I have to stop.
He's like I'm immortalized in the game now. And that's cool. That is cool. So I want to get one. Definitely, my next truck is going to be an international. I think it's an LT. So.
Oh, very cool. Now, did you find out? Does he drive the game? Does he drive in the game?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Then turn
Well, if he
right.
ever wants to join
He
a
enjoys
convoy.
it. There you go. Yeah, I should tell him that.
Turn right here. Taylor Construction Group. Yeah, I can't remember what this was in real life.
Where do we go from here? Did I miss it?
No, it looks like I gotta zoom in on my little GPS thing there. It looks like we gotta go up,
Okay.
to the right up here.
Get ready
The good thing about
Yeah, I was gonna
these,
say we're not going to Taylor. We're going to the E-Pro.
to turn right.
yeah, the good thing about these online contracts is that they don't. They
Pardon?
don't. The online contracts don't expire quite as quickly as the.
Right. But the sad thing is, you get
That's a
if
nice
you
ride.
take a long one, you got to get it done.
Right.
Leaving the game does not.
Oh,
All right, where is it?
by the way, mine's off the left here. By the way, use this opportunity to put your lights on, my friend,
Oh,
because it's 5
I
p.m.
found mine. It's right here.
and you're gonna pull out of here, and they're gonna give you a ticket. Oh, yours is right there. Okay, good. Mine's right outside here. Natural gas, or what is it? No, anhydrous ammonia, right? So this is gonna be used for
Ammonia.
fertilizer. Speaking of fertilizer,
Oop.
Pete and I are gonna start J&G Farms up again.
Yep.
Our last business was out in California. Now we're getting someplace in Texas. So back up into this thing carefully, my friend. You don't want to make any sparks.
Drive safe.
This is one giant bomb.
Just want to straighten out a little bit.
We have Pete and I are specially licensed to carry this stuff.
For hazardous wastes.
Yes, sir. Talking here with the good folks at ePro. Let's talk to these guys. Yeah, I don't know. I'll hit you up on over here, guys. So put my landing gear up. Looks like we might get weather soon. Check the lights. Check the lights on my truck. Go around, check I got the cable set up. I got air. I got.
All right, not a good start, Pete. I was trying to use the mirror and I screwed everything up. All right, stick your head out the window and let's do this the right way, boy.
Yeah. Got air. I got power. Got my waybill. Saturday, 5:32 p.m. We got 17. We got tons of time. Yeah, these are actually pretty chill. I like this. I guess it's gonna be mostly night driving through Nebraska for this one.
I still missed it. Can you believe that?
I don't believe it. 37,000 pounds. So the Columbus Sintetico, where they're gonna sell this to the farmers. Probably dropped it off on rail. We're gonna head on Highway 80, I think.
All right.
You having problems, son?
Yes, I am having problems. I am not a happy guy.
Checking the map right now. Yeah, so we would head out right past the airport if there's one on here. We're gonna go east on 34, the 136 up 183, and then we're gonna meet up on 80 east of Platte. We're gonna go past Grand Island, probably to about Kearney, which might show up on this map.
And now I've just damaged my damn truck.
I got to get out and watch this because this is good stuff. I'm going to go up 81 all the way to Columbus, and it's eastern Columbus. There's going to be Hot Corners fans out there. They're a rowdy bunch. All right, we need to get outside and see what the heck's going on with Pete here before he hurts somebody. Oh, I see him. I see over there backing up.
Jesus Christ.
I can't tell if we're getting weather or not.
That was a hell of a lot harder than it's supposed to be. I put it in gear so we don't have to listen to that stupid. All right, so there we are. We've got our tanker. I think this is the first time I haven't taken a tanker in a long time.
Me neither.
So I had some issues trying to get on the pin for some reason, but all right, so there we are. Back in the cab. Let's take a look at the waybill. We have anhydrous ammonia from McCook to Columbus. We got 17 hours to get there. It won't take us that long.
No.
They have us going.
Put my windows up.
How do I get to the?
You got water and coffee.
Okay, I don't get this, but let's go here, I guess, and look at the world map.
Is Pete doing his business?
They're taking 34, 136 to 183 north to 80 to 81, 8130 into Columbus. So we're going to come out here, make a left, and then a right to 183, which is a T. And then we'll pick up 80. Okay. To 81. All right. So 34 to 183.
Sounds good, man.
34 to 183.
I'll let you go first. I got manual gears, so sometimes it takes me a little while to get.
All right, so we're going to turn off the parking brake. I need to do something about how I'm sitting. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
That was it. It wasn't just crappy driving. It was just crappy sitting. I wasn't sitting very well. All right, so there's Tommy over there.
Me too. I got a little cushion in. Oh, wow, you're pulling out already. Okay, yeah. So I gotta get off the brake here.
Though it looks like Tommy's got a box truck, doesn't it?
All
And he
right.
will until he pulls out. Once he pulls out, it'll be another tanker like we've got.
Yeah, don't drive like a madman with that. Remember, you got explosives behind you.
I got places to go and people to see. I
Right.
can't slow down, man.
Stuff is super chilled. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about something.
Turn
All right, we're
left.
gonna make a left. I'm rolling my windows up. I didn't turn my lights on either.
Oh, you didn't? Even though I
Tommy
told you.
told me to turn the lights on. I didn't do it. There we go. Lights are on.
Turn left.
All right.
Nobody
So,
coming from the left, Tommy. Nobody coming from the right. I'm making a left. Here I go.
okay, sir.
Wait, there's a car coming
From which way?
from the right.
All right. All right. Oh, he is. Oh yeah, he was in my stanchion.
I got to get over.
I'm gonna tuck in behind this home store. All right.
Got a red light up here.
A nice looking afternoon, evening. 76 degrees out now. This is heavy. It's pulling along. Yeah. So oh, that's what I was gonna say. I got to get to. It's Saturday, so on Monday I got to get to
Stay right. And
A,
then turn right.
a hiring place so I can hire a driver. Still have an empty truck sitting down in Santa Fe. I'm stuck.
I have an empty garage, so I keep threatening to just jump on here and just do a bunch of business.
Yeah.
And at some point, I'm actually gonna have to do it because I got a lot of stuff I gotta clean up.
Yeah.
I really need a head tracker. Oh well, that was useless.
Yeah. I hear you. Yeah, it is good. I still have to there's like an American Legion there. I still have to be more cognizant of my head movement.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm watching mine and I'm just like, okay, quit panning your head around. I mean, like I see why why I do it. Because that's
Right.
what I'm
It's all
looking, but
interesting.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm the same way, except I got the mouse, so it's like so bad. It looks horrible.
Yeah, there is the airport. The airport right there.
I don't see it. Where?
Oh, you passed it already. It's
Oh.
right after you turn. Oh, that's cool. So they modeled the airport. Whoa, I am in the other lane. But that's neat that they
That's
modeled
the other
it.
problem with looking around.
Yeah,
Oops. I keep drifting. Like I said, there's something is weird with the.
yeah,
I was having issues with the cursor too. I'm not sure.
yep.
But it seems like it's drifting a little bit more than it usually does.
All right. Well, you're on my map, but I don't see you. So I'm behind you a few miles.
I'm doing 60 and a 65. I'm drifting. Man, the thing is drifting all over the place. It's
Yeah.
like,
When I was looking at the airport, I ended up, luckily there was no traffic there. It's one of these. I do like
cornfields.
when you're driving through rural Nebraska here. There's usually a single lonely rail following you the whole way.
Yeah.
That is pretty accurate. Oh, and there it's bending off into the.
All right, we're gonna turn right up here, so
Okay,
I'm pumping the brake, trying to come down in speed.
we're growing corn here. Yeah. So as it regards farm sim, I guess we could talk strategy a little bit. Oh, I see it turning right up there. So
136.
I looked at it. It's a lot like Farm Sim 19,
Oops, sorry, folks.
and I figured. Oh yeah, here's the turn coming right up here.
Get ready to turn right.
I thought a good way to think about where we want to establish ourselves
Turn right.
to look for. Well, I think we want to start with small parcels, right?
Yeah.
So we get, and I think it's probably good if at least for the first, when we purchase that we look for something that's ready to harvest.
Yeah.
that way, we buy the land and then we just harvest what's there and make that money right away. And then we also probably want to consider what it is to see if that's. I mean, I know we can change the field to whatever we want. But if it's something we're interested in growing anyway, it might be good to, if we're going to start with harvesting it, we might want to, so I guess what we'd want to do before we play together, if you want to pop in sometime, and first look at some of the parcels, what it's where, and then and see what's growing there and what's about to harvest, and then when you find those crops, find out which ones you're interested in, because I know some are easier than others too. Like, something. Oh, that's weird. I got a glitch here. Oh, this train's almost all. There's a truck behind you, and it just disappeared.
Oh. To me, it's a bus. Looks like a bus.
Oh, maybe actually, you got up ahead a little bit. You already turned. I see you up there on the horizon.
Get ready to turn
Okay, so there's 2 trucks behind you. What town is this?
Oh, I don't know. I just turned my head to look at the sunset.
Elm Creek and Alma.
Turn left.
Yeah, beautiful looking sunset right here. So there were 2 trucks behind you, and one disappeared. Fell into a wormhole.
Well, trucks out here are likely to do that.
Doing irrigation.
Yeah. Saw some sprinklers going.
Elm Creek 39. What beautiful sunset. With the lighting and all that stuff, man. It's just...
Yeah.
And it looks like we may get some stuff rolling in. So anyway, yeah, good size parcels, some that are close to harvest, and then a crop that you think it might, because like some crop is just, I think we want to find something that at first to start that you just, plow, plant, weed, and harvest,
Right.
To get started, as opposed to some that require you to spread certain things out and, require a little bit more maintenance, like sugar beet or something like that, and we just work our way into it. And then I also thought, like, strategy wise, I think one of the things we did wrong in the last one that we can do this time is, when we have one field, obviously you and I are doing basically everything, but if we get a bigger field at some point, we got to not be averse to hiring people to help us, because there's certain things that we can do, like go to the store and get certain things or get supplies.
Ooh.
Oh, what's going on?
I was messing with the camera.
Yes.
And the truck started floating around.
Well, we have someone doing an easy job like plowing.
Right.
Just line the plow up and then hire somebody. And, I think we can do that better. I'm confident we're going to do better this time.
I hope so. Yeah, I watched your Twitch stream. I agree. I think we can start small and build up. Like you're saying, the asks you what kind of farm you want, but I think as you go on, you can always develop the other stuff, like the animal husbandry and the forestry and stuff like that. But if we just start off as gentlemen farmers, I think we'd be okay.
Yeah, and then you like you said, if with that in mind, if you think you're going to want, like, the first step is to do a small little parcel or two, maybe the next step is to get whatever sort of animals you're thinking of. Then we want to get, when we look for those parcels, we want to get parcels that has some adjacent open grass area, so that we can place, if it's chickens or pigs or whatever, we just got an eye on the future. And then the other thing was, like, now it has passage of time and seasons.
Right.
So the way I figured it asks you how many days in a month. The way I figured it's kind of like saying, oh, here we go, history in a drive-through form. Have you ever driven under this thing here?
No, that
Yeah, I've seen it.
bridge.
Yeah, because we're on 80 now, right? I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a oh, what's it called? On the other side of it, there's a point of interest, archway. So what was I saying? I think that was essentially it. Boy, you really got ahead, didn't you? I don't see you anywhere. Wow, yeah, you show up on my biggest map. I can't catch you either
I'm
because
moving, man. I'm moving.
I'm 2 miles out of Grand Island. I think you just passed through Grand Island, didn't you? Or are you passing through now?
Grand Island. That's what the exit said. It said Grand Island. So
All right.
I'm at the big kind of clover leaf kind of thing.
You know, it's 70.
Just got passed by a Nebraska cop.
Speed limit is 75. Platte River, man.
Yeah, Platte River.
I don't think my truck won't. The speed limit is 75. I can't even go 70. Like
No, me neither. I'm doing 65.
Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna set my cruiser because it won't even go. Do I have a speed governor on or something?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
It doesn't make sense. Well, I got somebody coming up here. Wait a minute, buddy. I'm in the right lane. Wait a minute, buddy. This guy's coming right out. He was gonna slam right into me. He's right there. Holy cats. It's like I wasn't even there. Lincoln 72. So yeah, in real life, I got family out this away.
Yeah, you do.
This is about, like, we're at about Kearney here.
Keep right and then exit right. I'm coming off the cruise. Open the brake. Open the brake, 50.
You're getting off on this bridge here.
Yeah.
York, Selena. Yeah, I got family in York. So I see. I'm starting to see you on the map.
I'm at a stoplight.
Oh, good. If not, I'll end up seeing you in
Exit right.
Columbus.
Yes, sir.
Getting off,
Hopefully I'll be out of your way by the time you get there.
getting off at York. See.
Stay left and then turn left.
Ah, crap. Yeah, I see you guys taking a left, and I'm gonna get the light.
There's the York Water Tower. We got a red light
Turn
coming up
left.
here, Pete.
I
Pay
got-
attention.
Oh, I got a light here.
Oh, it's turned green. Okay.
Oh God, I see you. I think.
Speed limit 50. Drake's Hot Burger. Let's grab a couple burgers. This is meat country out here.
Yes.
This is where you want to get that Drake's Hot Burger. That stuff's fresh.
I got family in York here. Come on, light.
Can they meet us at the Hot Burger?
I didn't even know they never said there was a hot burger in town.
They're keeping it to themselves. What the
Right.
heck?
I would have said, what? This is the longest red light. 10:30 on a Saturday night. What are they doing on a Saturday night in York, Nebraska, Pete?
Whatever they want.
They're at the Drake's Hot Burger?
Yes, sir.
Celebrating with beef. I didn't know York had a water tower like that. Looks like a big party favor.
It does.
Yeah, how about that? You missed that?
Very
You didn't
vividly.
see it?
I saw it. Very
see it.
vividly colored. Yeah.
Yeah.
I even said there's the York Water Tower.
Oh, you did? That's what I get for not listening to you. Got a Waffletopia. There's not much they don't have here. They got a coffee break. I'm gonna fill up. Cowboy coffee out here.
Whoop.
Beautiful starry night.
I yielded enough. That was enough yielding. It's that time of the night, though, Tom. Every other car you see is a police car.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think I got a guy right on my tail. Oop.
How far out is this? Wow, how fast are you going?
Keep left and then turn left.
I cannot catch you, man. Just like you're driving a race car. You should drive for Team Haas.
I'm doing the limit. I'm not.
Is there any space between your throttle and the floor?
No. No, of course not.
It's on the ground.
I only know one way to drive, and that's full on.
Yeah. There's smoke coming out of yours, right?
Yep. 65, yeah, it's predominantly 65, 75 miles per hour. There's a stretch there for 55, but it's a pretty fast
Go
run.
straight.
Yeah. That's funny. This thing just told me go straight, but I obviously have to turn
right.
here. Oh, okay. He's telling me turn right. 11 o'clock p.m.
You got it, Sky.
Oh, I got some moonlight on me here. Oh, I got a yield.
I think I'm going over the Platte River.
Better over than in. All right, I got Columbus 26 miles. Not too far. We're gonna get there in the middle of the night.
Columbus discovered.
You. Columbus discovered America, and you discovered Columbus.
That's right.
How about that? Your regular Lewis and
One of
Clark
those.
over here.
Stay left.
Nice trucks,
and
Tommy
then turn
likes.
left.
Oh yeah. They're the best. Columbus 20 miles out this way.
Turn left.
I don't want to take out that sign in the middle. I'm kind of surprised it's still there after you came by.
So is everybody else.
All right, what do we got here? Looks like more corn.
Go
Yes.
straight.
So, Outbreak comes out on the 28th of June.
Yeah,
More storm
the
chasing
new
there.
map. Do we know? Do we have a price point for Outbreak?
I don't. Oh, there's the moon in my rearview mirror.
The new map for Hunter Call of the Wild is coming out on the 18th.
Go straight.
So I am probably going to live broadcast on that day because I will be buying that map.
Nice.
I got to get back into hunting. Woo! Coming
Yeah,
down
I'd
this
like
bridge.
to hunt too.
Coming down this bridge is a stoplight.
I got Pete and I and Eric Easy Red 2 yesterday, and the funny
Yeah.
thing was, I don't think Eric enjoyed it. And the funny thing is, like I told Ben Peek and Vouch, I told you guys both, it's not a meat grinder.
No.
And we got on, we played, and it was a meat grinder.
Yeah.
It was just chaos, which is funny because I played it on my own and it wasn't so chaotic. But I think I'd like to, if I don't know if Eric's going to want to try again. I'd like to try again because I think it could be much better with a couple things. One is I played normal level. There's an easy level,
Yeah.
which takes some of that off.
Go straight.
And then the other part is, I mean, we had just a little strategy, but I didn't really have enough time to get into, like, kind of exactly what, you know, I think I said, because I was the squad leader guy, so I said, you know, just kind of follow me. But it's really easy once you get into a firefight to all of a sudden it's like, well, where are you? Where is everybody? Where am I? You know,
Right.
and then all of a sudden you're
Yeah.
just lost. So I did like a 30-minute playthrough on my own, and I played as the squad leader, and I also played as someone who wasn't the squad leader, and I just sort of, I was going to make like a summary, like a how-to,
Yeah.
you know, how to squad lead and then how to not squad lead, and what to look for to keep you in it and keep it fun. And I think that it'd help a bunch. I hope Eric would try it one more time, because I think if we did it that way, it's a lot of fun. Like, I died 3 times or something in an entire battle. And I know when we were playing, we were just getting killed constantly.
Yeah.
But I think if we're working as a team, it could be a lot more fun. But we're not used to doing, like, we're used to the teamwork stuff we've done. We're used to doing is where we're going after somebody and they don't know we're there, you know?
Right.
So we're always just, there's the target, let's close on it and kill it. As opposed to, we're out there and now they all are aware of us, and now they're pouring fire at us, trying to kill us too, you know? And there's a little bit different mentality that you have to use to kind of get through that. But I learned a lot as I played the single player to be like, okay. Like, there was stuff I wasn't doing as a squad leader that I should have been doing that could have helped you. And then there was stuff to look for. So anyway, I'll just put that on my channel. I'll show you, look at it. And if it makes sense, you know, it's about 30 minutes, and it's just me. Like, I didn't do microphone, but I'm gonna watch it back and sort of, you know, curate it. But yeah, here's, like, you're the medic. This is what you should be doing. This is what you need to look for. Here's how you know, you could look in the upper left part of the screen, it says what your last order was. And then if you quickly pan around, you could see the icon for where your order is given. So if you lose, like, your frame of reference, you look around for that icon, you're like, okay, at least my squad leader told me to move to this position. So if I've lost everyone, if I go to that spot, I'm gonna meet up with everyone, you know?
Then turn right.
Yeah. Well, see, that was the thing, is I never saw those.
Yeah.
I never saw
Turn right.
those icons. I was just like,
Yeah.
so we're trying to, like, group up, and we're kind of standing there, and I'm getting hit and stuff, and then I see, like, a battalion moving up, so I'm like, okay, well, we're going, right?
Right.
I'm just going.
And it's not them yet. So the video, I think, will help. So maybe I'll put the video out. You can take a look at it, and you and I could try it again sometime. And then if it works with you too, and you're like, oh yeah, this is much better, then we could say, Eric, you got to try this again. Because I'm playing it on my own. I really enjoyed it, and like I said, I wasn't getting killed. Plus, and I'll stop talking about it in a minute. But there's like a 3-tiered way of approaching it. Your first objective is self-survival. So it's like, whenever stuff's really bad, just find cover. Like, always be looking for cover. Always be looking for your next spot to
Then turn
hide.
right.
And then once you feel like you're in a position of your relative safety, then it's
Turn right.
your task. So if you are a medic, you got to be looking around for people who need to be healed. If you're the radio guy, you got to be looking for their squad leader, because you got to be on him in case he calls in, some stuff. And then third is the general
Straight.
directive, like, okay, my squad leader told me to attack this building, I'll get this building. Yeah, like, once the first tier comes apart, where it's like, I gotta attack this building, but I'm pinned down, attacking the building takes a back seat, and just surviving, you know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah.
you go from one tier to the next depending on your situation. And then once your head's down and you're safe, that's when you glance around, you look for the green name tags, or you go to your map and you can see your other members on the map too. And you're like, okay, now I orient myself toward them and I start going that way. And then if we get split up, like one of us gets killed,
Turn left.
we could still meet back up. It's not like, okay, well, I guess I'll see you at the end of the game. There's ways to find each other that's not too difficult. I think it'll be helpful. But anyway, that's that game. What do you want to talk about? You got viewers too?
Yeah, I know. Trying to back this in. It's another one of those impossible.
Stay right.
Oh, you having a hard time
Turn
parking?
Oh, man.
I'm just now pulling up. I've never
Turn right.
pulled for
Wow. This
E
is crazy.
E whatever it is. I've never been to a Syntetico. Oh, I don't want to hit their post. Barely cleared that thing.
Well, that was the wrong
This
tact
is
on
where it
that.
ends.
All right, this is where it ends. But we're okay.
And that's what we know about
Oh.
that.
Oh yeah, let's see. I gotta go. Okay, I gotta back in. Yeah, I gotta try this differently. I'm gonna. Are you trying to come out here? Are you coming right here?
I'm gonna try and turn around here.
Yeah, me too. I'm turning around here to go this other way. I don't see where your parking spot is. Oh, are you right? Are you next to this trailer that you just passed?
Yeah.
So am I. So we both got to pull it into that same spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess so. I don't know. Nope. No. Wrong way again. Stupid. Why do you always do that, you idiot? Every friggin' time, man.
Crap. I guess when we get
And
out,
now you're hitting the
I'm just gonna pull right here. Wait for you. Once you get out, once you park and get out, you mind tucking back in that opposite corner over there?
Yeah, no problem.
And I'm gonna take a look at the map right now because once we leave here, we got to get coffee, like
That'll buff right out there.
pronto. And luckily, we parked a trucks. We passed a truck stop right when we pulled into town here, so it's not far. It's right up the road. Yeah, might as well come outside and watch Pete park. There he is. Look at the moon here.
I'm stretching those bands, man.
He's good at what he does. I'm just standing out here in this beautiful night. Don't get aggressive.
All right. We're going to need to move over a bit, but that's okay. That's okay. And we did scuff our truck, but like I say, that will buff right out.
Taking a screenshot of you there, my friend, with the moon in the background. Syntetico.
I just can't get the stupid thing to move over just a little bit. Oops, that'll buff out too.
Heard some crunching.
All right, there we go. Let it run a little bit. Got to climb that spot. There you go. There you go. Bring it back. Bring it back. All right. Slowly I turned.
Gonna hop back in here.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a perfectionist.
It's okay.
I mean, we went through this much trouble to get it there, right? So.
Right.
All right. And parking brake, put it in gear. Let's get out and take a look. We got green on both sides. I'll take it. All right, let's hand it off. So that would be this button. Excellent.
Nice.
Yeah, they definitely worked on these parking things. And if you want the 90 points, boy, you're going to work for it. They are not kidding around no more. Parking brake off. I got to get out of Tommy's way.
It's all right, my man. All right, let's see if I could do this in under 3 tries. You could, if you need to, get down and get coffee. I mean, unless you want to watch a pro and.
I want to watch a pro.
But if you had to, you could always. Whee! I'm gonna come to a stop before I hit these propane tanks. Oh, gotta open my window. Open them both, I suppose. Okay, here we go. I gotta be careful because I'm right at this. One side we got the building. That's not gonna work. I got one time's not gonna be enough, my friend. We're close though. Like
Hey,
maybe,
you look like you could have gotten that in there.
maybe twice. I was a little too close to the building. Gotta bring it in a little sharper. All right, that's making it. Still a little close to the building. Tight turn. It's going to be a 3. It's going to be a 3 thing. I just need one more right here. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Sharp. Sharp. And now straighten it out. Okay. There we go.
You're my hero, Tommy.
Unless I hit the building with my cab. Oh, I did. Hit the building with my cab. Hold on. There we are. Oh, that's good enough. Sometimes good enough's good enough. I'm not the perfectionist you are. All right. Step outside. I'm a little at an angle, but they're going to be able to unload that pretty good. I don't know why they have to put it in front of a loading bay door. But
Yeah, it would. You figured that would have to be hooked up to something. Oh, there it disappeared.
there we go.
Look, there's Tommy. Tommy's not even in there. This truck is driving itself, y'all. It's driving itself.
I have autopilot set up. I'm used to
I was
piloting.
going to say, Tommy's taking credit for what the autopilot did.
All right, we need to get back up to that gas station to get us some. I guess we could do coffee or you can do some droning.
Yeah, I was droning, but
Yeah, it's okay.
I want to look at the world map. What gas station are you
Okay,
talking about? Okay,
here we
back
go.
up on the corner, right?
Yeah, we passed it when we
Okay.
came in. And if you want, we could because we're gonna break this into 2 episodes, probably, right? This is one.
Probably. Yeah.
If you want, I can, I can undo the convoy. I could sleep and then start up the next one.
Whatever you want to do, man. If you want to stay in convoy and just do our own thing, we could do that too.
Yeah.
Turn
But
left.
nothing says we have to do convoy.
I just meant I meant not actually like a convoy but I meant just like stop the server for a second and do sleep, so that way it like passage of time,
Oh, okay. Okay.
So instead of just driving for 12 or 16 hours straight and with coffee, we're actually resting. Okay. I'm going left here, right? Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, I could have gone. I guess I could have just gone that way.
Oh, it's
Oops, a little heavy-footed there.
Just got a little bit of a yawn. And I'm speeding a bit, I suppose.
Got a bit of a yawn myself.
Speed limit only 25 here. This T intersection comes up on you kind of quick.
Turn right.
It looks, if you don't have and we don't have our X barriers on, so it looks like the road just, welcomes you forward, but if you weren't paying attention, you'd hit that thing. There's Faraday.
Boy, I'm speeding too.
Yeah, you gotta come to a stop there. That's that intersection.
Uh-oh.
I'm looking out for you, man.
I swung that wide. Almost met that truck head on.
Get ready to turn left.
I'm getting
I
ready.
get you. Oh, come on. I'm not even touching the gas,
Turn
guy.
Here we are, safe and sound.
All right. I'm gonna get fuel first.
No, we're coming in the back way there, Sky.
Okay. Turn the engine and get some gas. There's Pete J. Have any deals on the board here? Motor X.
All right, lights off. Power off. Gassing her up.
I like gallon.
Okay. Let's pull her back up. Get her started.
Oh, I got Lenka just pulled in 11 grand for me.
Oh.
Jesus,
Need to
sweetheart.
figure out where.
Parking is off on the left over here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna park. I'm not gonna sleep yet. Hold on, I'm cutting straight across. I know. But I'm gonna pull right here. I'm gonna wait to. Oh boy, hold on here. Where the? I don't see. That's funny. In my mirrors, I don't see the lanes. Hold on, I'm gonna back up and then pull forward again. There we go. Okay, there's the lanes.
I can't see the lanes in mine either. Right there. We're gonna parking brake, put it in gear, shut it down. Oh, I didn't turn my lights back on.
Yeah. All right, so don't hit your coffee yet, because I'm going to. All right, so I guess we'll end this episode here, folks. We will catch you on our next run. Thanks for watching.
Bye.